Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm thinking of wearing that Palace shirt I got. You know, the one with the wine glass. You know, showing that I'm like classy, but I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Like, it's just a t-shirt, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not worried if they spill an espresso martini on my t-shirt. It's more like what if the girls don't know what Palace is? You know? Yeah, they just think it's a regular t-shirt I got for $5. That's a problem, ain't it? Alright, bro. Yeah, let me just send a picture. Okay, cool. Do another angle. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Levi here. Welcome back to another video. The club. A magical place to be. And let's be honest, when we go to the club, we're really there for one main thing. Woman. There's great music. There's time to hang out with your friends. But at the end of the day, if we're in the car and ring, we get word that it's a sausage fest, that there's a 10-to-1 ratio of 10 men to every 1 woman at the club. We turning that car around, we go home, or we go into a different spot. So, what do we wear to the club? Well, I got you, right? I went to the club last night. I literally got home around like 1. You know, it was an early night, you know, but went and did the field research, and also I just wanted to go to the club, not gonna lie. Got there before 11, got there at 10 because free RSVP, you know, free, no cover charge if you get there before 11. So got there at 10, and listened to some music, vibed, and you know, chatted up a few women. You know, it was a good time. But now I'm here. We got 3 simple outfits for you guys today, and I'm very excited. So let's get it. It's time to go to the club if I don't want to pay cover, man. Yo, this first outfit, it's a basic fit, it's a simple fit, but it's a classic fit. It's tried and true for a reason, right? It's iconic. The black tee with the chain, okay? Now, when you're at the club, everybody's trying to play it cool. Nobody's really checking you out for like a long stare, unless you see something fine, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta control yourself, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, you just get a glimpse, right? And let's be honest, when we're at the club, we're there for the ladies, right? So, the black tee, make sure, you know, this is a heavyweight black tee, Shaka wear, printed with my LL Comedy logo. If you want to cop it, you can. You know, freefreefashions.com, I'll leave it linked. You know, I am plugging my shit, but I don't own a lot of basic clothing, as you guys can probably see by like the type of stuff I have, right? So this is like my only really basic tees I have that are black. But, you know, make sure the tee fits you well, right? This would be on and on. I don't really work out, but if you do, you know, make sure it fits you well. Accentuate your looks, you know, if you have muscles, show them, right? Show your gains, man. And what's great about wearing a chain on the black tee is the contrast, right? You got black tee, and then you got your chain. This is sterling silver from Sanjeev. You got your chain shimmering, simmering under the dim lights of the club. Right? And want to pair that with these charcoal gray trousers that you probably have seen. Got it from Kohl's. And what's important about this is just the length, right? So I like to wear a lot of Air Forces, so I like it to lie just above the Air Force, right? And you know, you'll be at the club, it's gonna be crowded, right? If it's not crowded, it's not popping, it's whack, right? So you want it to be crowded. People are gonna be drinking, drinks will be flowing, and by the end of the night, if you had a good time, you know, your shoes have been stepped on, alcohol has been spilled on you, you're sweaty as hell, right? You don't want to ruin your nicer stuff, but this is a simple fit that's just gonna get the job done. I will put out like a more advanced club outfits for my people who want to, you know, show out with confidence, but this is gonna get the job done. I think my experience, probably 80% of people kind of dress, you know, very simple fit, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, and we pair that with this watch I got from Seiko, you know, vintage John, nice piece, you know, and I liked how like I matched this, you know, the metal to metal, silver, stainless steel look. All right, let's go. So this next fit is very similar to the previous fit, and it's the white tee with the chain, man. Okay, classic for a reason. It's also my LL comedy tee, you know, link in bio, go check it out. But I'll leave some, you could also get it at Uniqlo, you know what I'm saying? Just a plain white tee, right? This is a heavyweight tee. You got more structure to it, the way it lays on the arms. You're gonna get a little bit oversized, more oversized than the one I had before. Before I was wearing a medium in the black LL comedy tee. This is a large. This is Shaka Wear blank. It's just really important when you wear a white tee, especially you go out to the club, to a function, you're gonna be, you know, in a room of ladies. You wanna make sure your white tee is clean and the wrinkles are taken out. You know, you can steam it. You know, what I like to do before I bought a steamer was I would just kind of hang it like this overnight, and then a lot of the wrinkles will come out. Just kind of plan ahead. You know, white tee can't go wrong. You know, really pop in those dim lights at the club. So we're pairing that with some Levi denim. You know, very classic. You know, you're not doing too much. I think a lot of you guys already have a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans in your closet. It's probably good to go. I will say that when you go to the club, a lot of times they don't allow you to wear athletic wear. So no sweats, no hoodies, right? Yeah, no sweatpants, no hoodies, no sandals, right? You like a club, you know, always has a certain image and reputation upkeep, and by dressing nicely, you won't ever have to like deal with them not letting you at the door because of your outfit, right? If you're rolling 10 deep, you know, all guys, you know what I'm saying, you might not get in because it's just the ratio and whatnot, but you know, at least it won't be because of your outfit. And now we're pairing it with these Air Max ones in the burnt orange color. You got this nice hints of orange on a, you know, white canvas. Very dirty now. Looks like I just went to the club with it. And you know, these are like, you know, these are running shoes of the past, but I think like, you know, these are more like lifestyle now. I don't really see people running in those anymore. And you got paired these with these big beads, man. And this chain, like I said, the contrast, white tee, contrast to the chain. Need I say no more. Just copy this fit and you're good to go at the club. Good luck, my man. Tough. Now, this next outfit might not be the most simple outfit, but the concept is very simple. You wear a graphic tee with a big logo on the back. Oftentimes it's from an expensive, you know, designer, luxury brand. You know, we're talking Off-White, you know, the most prominent one I'm wearing right now. You're talking V-Lone, you know, the guys who always got to have the back to it, like, hey, what's good, shorty? How you doing? Rude is a big one I see a lot. You know, I see Stussy in there sometimes, Billionaire Boys Club and whatnot. And it's just a more expensive t-shirt, right? Like the Billionaire Boys Club t-shirt might be $50, the Rude t-shirt might be $200, Off-White tees go up to $400. This t-shirt, when it came out in 2019, Off-White collaboration with Undercover, a Japanese brand, and I think one of Virgil's last collaborations before, not last, but like, this was before he passed, so you know he worked on it himself. God rest his soul. But, you know, Undercover Off-White tee, $400. I remember seeing this in store in 2019 when it came out, and it was so fire, but you know, I didn't buy it, right? And then many years later, I lowballed somebody on Grailed, and I got this for about like $120, which is, you know, great come up. But a lot of times, the reason this kind of fit works, let me just break it down real quick. You know, got the dark charcoal pants and the Cortez Air Max 95s. You know, keeping a very neutral on the bottom and just letting the tee shine, right? Letting them know you have money, right? Because does how much money you spend on a t-shirt really determine how much money you have in your bank account? No, not necessarily. Most of the time you have less because you spent it on the t-shirt. But we all judge on appearance, especially at the club when you're just getting glimpses. You don't know them. You're just looking from afar. They're cute. What they're wearing. And yeah, I mean, very simple outfit. And you could substitute for Stussy, Obey, whatever you got, honestly. Look, guys, I wasn't going to do this, but I was thinking about it, and I have to. I'm going to have to put y'all on game, right? When you go to the club, because depending on what city you're in, not all of you guys are avid club goers. I've probably been to the club, 20 to 25 times. I kind of lost count. I don't know if that's good or bad, but, I'm going to put y'all on game, right? Like, you go to the club, don't be that guy that just sits in the corner, right? Unless you have a girlfriend, don't sit in the corner, right? If you're single, mingle, talk to some woman. While you're talking to them, some of them will, might ignore you. A lot of them will actually be nice and friendly and talk to you back, right? My rule of thumb is I don't buy a woman a drink unless, like, you can really feel the vibe, right? And how do you know you're feeling the vibe? Just use your common sense. Don't lie to yourself. You'll know. Your spidey senses will tell you. And, if you think, like, you're feeling the vibe that maybe, there might be some action tonight, and I haven't had that yet, I'm still working on it, or, there's a possibility for you to see her again on another date, well, then you might consider offering to buy her a drink, right? Like, if she asks you to buy her a drink, or she asks you to buy her and her friend a drink, in my humble opinion, unless y'all really vibe and you really, really like her, don't. All right. Sometimes women like to just, get guys to buy them drinks. And then, once the drinks come, go head to the bathroom. And they come back and they walk past you like you're a stranger, dog. You know what I'm saying? And now with cocktails being $20 here where I'm at in New York, that's no bueno. Okay? So I just want to put y'all on game. Don't buy drinks for women that's, it's not really feeling you. You'll feel the vibe. You know what I mean? It's a both two-way street. But that's 3 basic outfits for going to the club. I'm going to do a more advanced outfit video maybe in like a couple of weeks. But these are just, if you just want to chill, right? I think probably like 80% of people will kind of rock these outfits. And then you have the more flamboyant people like myself who do the more advanced outfits where it's just really a short sleeve button-up shirt and you wear it with confidence. That's about it, yeah. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. I'm Lifu, and I'm out. Peace.